Load it up, and here we go. I think we just did Oostengrove, and we got the note, which means we need to go back to rent the attic room in Riverwood. So, what's up, Wolfie? Yeah, you were on top of it. I just started the stream. Had some other things I was doing this morning, taking care of some little projects around the house, things like that. Got that done. Now it's time to play. You're addicted to Skyrim. I can console you, but I can't really help you with it. You don't ask an addict to help cure you. Okay. Maybe a recovering addict, or one that has recovered, but I'm far from recovered from Skyrim. I still love this game. There are much worse things to be addicted to. So I don't really see this as a problem. Grabbed you hard. Yeah. As long as it's not raising the octave of your voice, if it's grabbing too hard, or you don't want it to grab. If you know what I mean.
Pardon me.
Oh, you're pardoned. Anya. Looking good. So one thing that I was doing is I was messing with 3 different versions of RTGi, and this is the one I like the best. Also, I was messing with the new LOD shadow. So that's without it. If you look at the far trees, and this is with it. So I'm kind of digging the LOD shadow. It gives it more depth in the distance. So yeah, I actually really dig that, the LOD shadow. So that's a new one of the new EMB 504. RTGi stands for, well, it's SSRTGi, so Screen Space Ray Trace Global Illumination. So it's Ray Trace Global Illumination, and it's more like ray pacing or ray stepping, some people call it. And I'm doing it through reshade. So this is one that's for free. It's called RTGi. It's actually the lightest of the 3 that I'm using. And I run it with exposure fusion and gloom. Gloom will add it adds shadows around the base of objects to give them, I don't know, better depth, I guess you could say. So this is one. This is RT Zen. The other one I'm running is BFX SCGI. This one. This is also free, and you can get it on reshade. And then the third one, these 2 are very similar. I don't know if you could really tell a difference between these. Here, let's get somewhere where you can maybe see a difference in it. So if we're down here, we're looking at like plant life under the trees and the shadows that are under it. So if I turn it off, this is what the game looks like vanilla. And then if you turn on ray tracing, you can see that your shadows around the plants become more in depth because they're not in direct light. Where's our light source? So the light source is over the top of the hill. So since they're not in direct light, and you can see where the shadow is. So the things that aren't in direct sunlight anymore will be shadowed, which will give it a little more depth. Also, like around the base of the trees, You see here, I mean, Anya's kind of in the way, but you see here the tree, there is no real shadow under the tree. And here there is, from just the tree blocking the light from hitting the ground there. So that's what it does. It is pretty heavy though. So that's the Zen. This is an actual paid mod. This is RTGi from Pascal Glitcher. The thing I'm not a big fan about this one is it almost gives things a red hue. So if I turn it off, you can see things are more white. Turn it on, things are a little bit kind of rust colored. So it's picking up the ambient light of the sun, the color of it, and transferring it to other textures around it. I mean, it still looks nice, but it's still pretty heavy on the frame rate. So this one, we're talking about 117 frames a second here. So let's look at what the BFBFX one, and we're looking at, it's pretty heavy too, 115 also. And then if we look at the one that I really like, Zen, we're talking 152, 155. So
hold on to your pants.
The Zen is much lighter on the frame rate. And I actually like it better. It's more monochromatic, I guess. It doesn't give it like a red. Yeah. So, I don't know. This is probably a good spot. So this is the Zen one. And then let's change over to RTGi. And you can see kind of the red. And also the kind of the weird shadow here, which I'm not a fan of. It's totally accentuating that shadow. Whereas if I go back to this one, I've got a little bit of shadow there, but it blends so much better. It's not a stark line, you know. So this is kind of the one that I settled on. No, I'm on EMB, but I run reshade with EMB. Now there is a ray trace global illumination for community shaders. It looks pretty good, but I'm doing it through EMB and reshade. Can't really complain. We're running 161 frames a second here, looking down at Vazinja left. Game is super dark. Okay. Well, somebody was having trouble with the new community shaders grass collision, and they were trying to blame it on my Twin Blades mod, but it's other people have mentioned that the collisions are all wacky for the new grass collision on community shaders. So hopefully they fix that. Because I'm like, you know, with EMB, it's not a problem. So don't put it in my bug report section. It's not a bug report. It's not a bug with my mod. My mod's not causing that. But, you know, people, they're like, oh, well, it's not working. It's got to be your shit. I couldn't have broke it. I'm too perfect. Whatever. Community shaders couldn't have broke it. It's got to be a problem with your mod. No, not a problem with my mod. My mod doesn't do anything with collision, except add collision boxes to the item. You know. Didn't do anything with grass collision. So anyhow, hopefully they got it figured out. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. I don't feel I need to change to community shaders. There's still some things that EMB can do that community shaders can't do. So and plus I've already set my game up with it, so why bother changing? It's kind of like, okay, so one of the reasons I stayed with see that little white dot there? It's a spell called Blink. And I'm running the older version through, here, let's go up on the roof. The older version through .NET Script Framework. And before, that wasn't available except through the .NET Script Framework. Now it's available through SKSE. So that was one of the reasons. And same thing with like producing a grass cache and grass...
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past.
No grass in objects used to be specifically for .NET Script Framework, but now you can get it SKSE. So really there is no reason. If I was building a new mod list now, I would build it with the latest version of the game, which is 1.61170.
Here comes my
right?
first visit.
But since I've already got it built on 1.5.97, I'm not going to go through the hassle of rebuilding the whole thing. He's good, but he is not masterful. For example, there's Simple Shadows mod for Oblivion Remastered that's superb and small. Doodle him in his work and like overkill and just not as nice. Okay? Well, I mean, I think all modders deserve a pat on the back.
A courier gave me this invitation.
And here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
And I think everybody needs to decide what's right for themselves.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
For me, I really like EMB. And I like the fact I can run a reshade with it. And that there's free versions. Hey, what's up, Gears?
Feel free to look around.
Well, I kind of have to agree with that. I'm still using Nature of the Wildlands, but I use version 2. I don't use version 3.
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Wait a minute, did we just accept Mehrunes Dagon? I hope not. Okay, we didn't. So we're still a devotee of Hunding. Cool. Hey, what's up, Jack?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Ever fix the tree chop missing sound? I get tree chop sound. Well, what do you mean tree chop missing sound?
Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of...
Well, I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly.
They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still...
So, I mean, like Deal Wolf Strike
they're right here,
272, I call Wolfie. And Gears of War Phoenix Edition 3720, I call Gears. So,
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners,
and most
Barnville
people
and
just call me
Vasqua,
Nico
are dangerous marauders. And
instead
the
of
third
Nico
owner,
Roshi.
Jorgen, I only know
So,
he lives in Morthal.
I apologize
Here are my
if
notes
that's
about them.
bad,
I'll
but
gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
I'm not going to change what I'm calling you.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Because if I sound it out, it's not something that I want to say on my YouTube channel. I'm sure you know why.
Those robes were worn during
Pardon me.
storms.
Nope, never played it. Is it any good? I mean, I've tried playing other games. I own other games. But I keep coming back to Skyrim. I mean, it has what I want. It's a single-player RPG open world. And I can play it however I want. And I can mod snot out. So, I haven't found another game that fits the bill. And I've been playing Elder Scrolls games since Morrowind. I picked up that game in 2004. Been hooked on Elder Scrolls games ever since. I mean, I've got Tainted Grail, and I played a little bit of that. I've tried Horizon Zero Dawn, played a little bit of that.
Go on then, show me how brave you really are.
Tried The Witcher, played some of that.
Only strength.
But they didn't really scratch that itch, you know? It'll beat Skyrim for you? Okay, cool. What do you play? Is it first person or third person or both? Can you switch in
There's no shame in
between?
being afraid.
So I mean, if you always play first person, there's a lot of games that I could see, you know, that would be give it a run for its money. Also, if you like story-based games like The Witcher, and I'm not big on that. I don't want to play somebody else's character. I want to play my own character. I like the fact that I don't ever have to do the main quest. I can go fishing every day if I want to. Or I can go and be an assassin and kill everybody and, you know, go that route. Or I can be everybody's savior. There's no right or wrong way to play it. You can, and I think that's what really draws me to it, is that there's just so many different ways I can play. Like this character, I went pretty much dual axe. So we're doing dual axe playthrough. And she's kind of based like a barbarian. Redguard barbarian. It's a screen from above, like Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I mean, I used to play first person all the time, right? This used to be when I was playing Morrowind, it was all first person. But then we got MCO animations and step forward strike movement. And I really like that. So now I mostly play in third person, but I'll go to first person, especially if I'm going to loot, you know, so I can kind of see, okay, well, what's here? And I can pick it out better. So I've got some first person animations added to the game as well, where you can see my character reaching out to grab things or to pray, which is kind of cool. I don't know. Games like Elden Ring, I mean, the visuals are really nice. I think some of the combat and character design is really nice too. But I didn't really like the idea of it was too linear. Had to beat this boss before you could go on to the next one. Kind of playthrough. I feel trapped. I feel locked in. And I don't want to feel that way if I'm playing a game. I want, give me freedom. So that's what I'm looking for. And I'm also looking for details on the little things. Like the fire that's, well, I don't know about that rock. That rock, not that rock. Okay. How do I grab that specific rock? Not gonna let me. Gonna let me grab the campfire. Won't let me grab the rock. There is a rock in the fire. Guess I could move everything else. That'd be a pain in the butt. Well, I do like the fact that you can zoom in and out. Pardon me. I also like the fact that you can change which shoulder you're looking over. So that's over the right shoulder. That's over the left. What's up, Queen? We're going to go grab this thing right here. I have no idea what that means.
I like it. How is it you want me so?
I created a model of a rapier called the Mariner's Sword. That's the closest I can get to trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Do the same thing over.
A level 30 Wraith. Make some cookies.
Please be nice to
That'd
me.
be kind of hard to get to the oven. We do have some chocolate chip cookies in the house, though. Just made a new Xbox list, including Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Challenge for sure. Okay, well, cool. I'm sure people will enjoy it. Do we have a broom in our inventory? No, we don't. No, we do. I don't have any hair. I'm pretty bald. Well, I guess that's not true. I've got a goatee. And yes, I wash my goatee. Of course I wash my hair. What do you think I am? Some grungy person? You're asking some very personal questions. So if you get too personal, I'll just simply kick you from the channel. Well, good for you. You're one step away from being kicked. Just to let you know. So play nice. I guess Gears got tired of it. Thank you, Gears. His name was, he's aptly named. Isn't he? Why do people do that? I mean, do they not have a life? I feel sorry for people who don't have a life and need to do that. Well, did you boot him? I would have given him the boot, like banned from the channel kind of boot. Because yeah, they were just being obnoxious. Thank you, Gears. I appreciate it. I'm too old to deal with that. I don't need that in my life. Somebody left bear traps out.
Don't push your luck, sunshine.
Go get him, Frosty.
I'm pretty sure they didn't think it would end this way.
Well, Frosty got him. How much hours on Skyrim? A lot. A lot. Let's put it this way. My last character was 272 hours. Just my last character. As far as how many hours total, There's no way I could really know. I've been playing the game for 14 years.
You sure?
And when I stream, which is
You scoundrel.
almost every day,
That was about what I expected from them.
it's 3 to 5 hours. What's up, RM? So you figure 3 to 5 hours a day, 365 days a year, 14 years. So let's do some quick math. So let's just say it's 3 hours a day for 300 days a year. That's 900 hours in a year times 14 years. So 9 times 1 is 9, so that's 90,000. So 9,000. Wait a minute, let me think. So 900... We're breaking out the calculator because I don't want to think. 9,000 hours times 14 years. That's 126,000 hours. That's a lot of hours. But, you know, granted, that's only if I stream, if I play 3 hours, 300 days a year. For 14 years would be 126,000 hours. That's a lot. It keeps me out of trouble. This poor guy. He didn't make it. Yeah, it's the most entertainment I've ever gotten for the price I paid for Legendary Edition and Special Edition.
Easy there.
Or Anniversary Edition.
You sure are determined. I should have planned that better. My mixed element.
That's a lot of entertainment.
Stand the cold. It makes me hard to be near because cold is a part of me.
So we came down that way. Guess we're going this way. That looks like a trap.
My foster father taught Kelsa and I everything he knew about bounty hunting. I intend to continue his work. I should have planned that better.
Bought it 5 times. Well, I played a lot of Legendary Edition, and then I bought Special Edition. I only bought the upgrade to Anniversary Edition. And I think when I bought Special Edition, it was on sale, so it wasn't very expensive. I got a deal on it. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. That'll work. Well, that's pretty creepy. Almost ran by that. Actually, the only reason I picked up Anniversary Edition was because I wanted to use that for making the Wabbajack. So.
Yeah. Don't get cocky.
I don't think there was any loot. Uh-oh, we're over encumbered. Well, let's jump into the staff really quick. We'll get rid of some stuff.
I'm not afraid to bite.
Oh, well, there is some of the Creation Club stuff that I like. Not that much of it, though. And I could have gotten by just fine without it, but some of it's pretty good. Did we actually learn Flame Cloak? I think we did. Let's check. Yes, we did. Why don't we put that in like F7? And then why don't we do that?
Destiny's on my side. You'd know that if you knew anything about anything. Like a mud crab. Mine is the last face you'll see. Gonna act like a sly runt? Then I'll go ahead and treat this like a wild hunt.
Watch your language. Let's see if we can disenchant that. We really need more healing potions, don't we? We're just gonna dump everything. How are we doing on wood? 19. We don't need 19. How about we get rid of 11 of them and stick with 8? That gets us down to 227. That's not bad. Let's get rid of the junk that we're carrying. That would be junk. We need that. We need that. We need that. Don't need that. Don't need 7 torches. How about we keep like 4 of them? Alright, let's get rid of some other stuff. Gems. We don't have any gems. Okay, fine. Okay, well, we got a couple of good gems there. See what we can disenchant. Fire resistance would be a good one. Can we put it in the earrings? No. Can we put it in armor dagger? No. Can we put it in our tiara? No. Well, where the hell can I put it? How about in our boots? Can't put it in the boots either. Oh, actually we can. Resist fire. 21%. Well, what if we go with a bigger soul gem? We're going to need to go with a big soul gem. Alright, we'll take that fire resistance though. Now, did we pick up... We didn't pick up anything that does... We can do fire damage. $14 points of fire damage. Is that worth it? What's up, Norwood? I don't think that's worth it. We got some fire resistance out of the boots, though. We need the gold ore for Medesi. We got down to 215. We got to return all of the missing parts and pieces to Fintius. But I'm thinking we're going to take these guys out first. So let's see. Our bow is not poisoned, is it? Nope. Why don't we poison it? Yeah, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Here we go.
Came here to chew bubblegum and shoot poison bugs. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
No margin for error.
Oh, I think we pissed him off. He's slowly dying, though. Actually, no, he's slowly coming back to life. How about big battle axe?
Take a lot more than... Who knows? I might spare you. Perfect shot. You fight well.
Ow. Poison bugs.
Things just got very real.
Pretty gruesome. We got a big bad guy over here. Poor Abad. Trying to put together a load order. The struggles. Yep, the struggles are real. a bow of debilitation, 20 points stamina damage. I used to do Beyond Skyrim Bruma, but one thing that I found with that mod specifically was like the signposts. I had trouble with the signage. And there were some other things that it changed that I had to create custom patches for. Sorry, we're taking all your fish. Oh, really? I didn't know I left you alive. Anya put an icicle up my butt. She gotta really watch where she's firing those things. Wine. More wine. Wood that we don't need. Ice spike, no impale, stay out of the booty. Or Vanilla Liz trying to make these levitation animations work. GDB? I'm not familiar with that acronym. What's GDB? Well, you've got no way to patch them, right? You can't run Nemesis or Pandora. They both do kind of the same thing. They're behavior patches, or patchers, I should say, for animation files. Fighting animation bundle on Xbox. Okay. I am not familiar with it. This chick up here is a berserker.
There are so many sides to the story.
Time to end this little game.
Oh yeah, he's a berserker. You really want to do that, dude?
You're committing crimes.
Lords never back down.
He's pretty good with that shield, though.
You're mine.
Now you're a dead bear. Didn't save you. Yeah, it's all about load order for you guys, isn't it? There's a lot of custom patching that we do on PC. Automatically open expert or lower locks. That might be worth it. Your sword and your shield, yes. No, we're not going to take that one. I thought about it. One change at a time, yeah. Should we talk to this chick about the Akaviri? No, we'll do that later. It's 1:41 in the morning. We've got 17 pieces of salmon. I think we'll wait to do the salmon until we get to a cooking pot. Good thing she's an ice witch, because she'd be freezing otherwise. Doggy! What's up, doggy? She give him a snack? We can give him some raw meat. I know we got plenty of raw salmon. pet the dog. Good boy. Just a random dog out there. That looks like wolves up there, though.
Better watch out. I'm pretty fast.
Oh, the Horker's got you, buddy. I don't think we can outrun him. Let's go find Phidias Gester and Arniel Gain. All right, take it easy, Queen. Thanks for stopping in. Barbecue. Ooh. That sounds good. We did sushi last night. That was good. Phineas is in here. But barbecue sounds good. Is he downstairs? Yes, he is.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
I'm afraid Yisra didn't survive.
Gods, this is hers, isn't it? She will certainly be missed.
I found this. It's Rundy's, isn't it?
It certainly is. Was, I suppose. He would never have willingly parted with it. What a shame.
I found Elis Tay. Here's proof.
Oh dear. I had particularly high hopes for her. Once she had overcome her difficulties, she could have been quite successful here.
Someday I hope I can return here.
I found this. It belonged to Borvir.
Yes, I recognize it. Well, I suppose I needn't wonder where he is anymore. Well, all of the previous apprentices have been accounted for thanks to you. Here, why don't you take this? It was intended to be given to the best in their group as a reward for their hard work. It's the least I can do for your help in putting this matter to rest. Oh dear, I didn't mean to say it like that. That wasn't
Yes,
a
you
joke,
did.
really.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Well, we're not going to learn very much with only 904.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's Arniel Gain? I mean, not in here. He's out the door. There he
I'm
is.
working on some very important research, I assure you.
Arniel, Tolstia said to come and find you.
Yes. You must be one of the new apprentices then, right?
I am. Tolstia said you'd have some sort of test for me.
Ah, I see. Well, now, I guess you'll have to come with me. Good. The two of us then. Isn't this exciting?
Where are we going?
Just north of here. It's not far, but travel has become dangerous of late. Get ready.
I am ready. Let's go.
Are you? I hope so. Come on. When I've finished what I'm working on, everyone will understand its significance.
Ended up leaving because my sister needed me.
Ah, the college. Magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah,
There
we're
you
leaving.
are.
Oh,
I've been
Lily.
looking everywhere for you. I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new lady in charge at the orphanage in Riften. I'm handing out these flyers to everybody I meet. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
We can consider adoption. Where are you going, Arniel? Let's go.
Nice day. Good for nothing maggot.
Thread in the needle.
Level 60 Ice Titan. Yeah.
On the button. Never miss.
I think we pissed him off.
look at us, like two gray specks in the snow. Come on.
Where are you going?
Gods, it's cold. We're getting close now.
Got my hot girlfriend to warm me up.
Finally here. Good, good. Yes. So.
Let me guess. You need me to dive here?
Yes. There should be a crystal down there. Somewhere. Please, do be careful. And, you know, use the spell. Thank you, and good luck.
What exactly are you researching?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really is quite valuable.
It's getting cold out here. Can you make a fire for me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll look for your crystal.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, how's my guy Kai? Hi, Kai. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. My buddy Kai came to say hi to me. Good boy. Alright, well, the crystal's out that way. First thing we're doing is we're turning off the grass. Because it's a pain in the butt with it. Next thing we're doing is we're getting out here as far as we can. First. Then we're going down and we're trying to find this darndest crystal.
On the left. It's always on the left.
Alright, let's go back up. We're going to drown here. We're going to drown. We forgot to use a spell. Okay, we're not drowning. That's good. I really could use something to stand on, though. There we go. So where's water breathing is for 78 seconds. Let's go. All right, let's try not to freeze to death. Hey, we're going to make it without freezing to death. Good for us.
You don't scare me.
Please tell me you found the crystal.
I think so. I found this crystal down there. It seems corroded, though.
Waste of time, then. Certainly none of this will benefit my research. Still, I suppose you'd better show that to Tolfdir nonetheless. And perhaps, you know, there's still something to be learned here. Well, I hope so.
All right. Sorry about the crystal.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Anyway, you'd better talk to Tolfdir at the college. I'll see you there soon. And thank you.
Still chilly, a little hungry, a little thirsty. I'll probably turn the grass back on. You know, with the grass turned on, that is very difficult to find. There's a shark on land. You see him? That's crazy. At least we didn't freeze to death down there. That's good. Tolfdir. Tolfdir's over here. He must be upstairs.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I used the spell to dive and find this crystal. It seems broken, though.
Thank you for bringing this to me. You did your part. Very good. Now, keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
So we need to find more professors.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
I'd like to learn more about restoration. Can you help?
Aye, that I do. Well, look at you. New student.
Costco?
Good. Yes. Good.
Okay. Okay, love you. Drive safe, baby.
I am indeed. Let's get started.
Well then, firstly, the ability to repel the undead cannot be ignored. Restoration's not just healing cuts and bruises, you know. The undead are a very real, very dangerous threat, and restoration magics can keep them at bay. Skyrim is well known to be full of these Draugr. Have you met one of those?
Yes, I fought plenty of Draugr. That spell sounds useful, though.
Oh, I see. Fine. Here, this is for you, then. Take it. Just be sure to put it to good use. Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I studied the tome you gave me and learned the spell. What now?
Excellent. You should give it a try, right? Talk to Tolfdir. Yes. He was here, but he left. Mentioned something about needing help. Okay, well, that's all I've got. Bye now.
Wanting to do a Paladin Crusader Dawnguard. That'd be cool. I've got some really good armors for something like that. It would be a fun one to do.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
one of the skills in the custom skills framework here is under Dragonborn Weapon Arts. There's a spell here called Divine Smite. That one. If you use weapon with Divine Might before jumping up, striking downward requires Break of Dawn quest to be completed. So if you've got 30 restoration and you've done Break of Dawn, you can get this power. And then using Dawn Guard with something like this, you could probably do some pretty good damage to some undead. Where's 12 tier? Let's see if he's here or see if he's somewhere else. 12 tier. He was upstairs, wasn't he? It's Travis. There he is.
Good to see you.
Colette sends me. She said you had a task for me.
Ah, yes. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. Underneath the college. Draugr, down in the mid. Nothing truly dangerous, but still, it needs to be taken care of course.
Sounds easy enough. I'll take care of it. I could practice my spells that way.
Oh, excellent. It's good to know that won't be a problem any longer. But please, do be careful, all right? Good.
Sends me down into the midden with a weak little spell. Turn undead. Alright, where exactly is it? Twin Blades of Skyrim has a Twin Blade Dawn Guard also, which would be a great weapon.
About what I expected from them.
I think we've dealt with them. No, there's got to be more. is more.
I won't go down without a fight. I know what it's like to be afraid. Put you to sleep.
You know, it'd be good to play through Ulenwald if you were doing that kind of a playthrough too. You want to talk about a ton of undead. Ulenwald's got a ton of undead. I mean, a ton. And a pretty cool little storyline to go with it. Another one would be Worm's Tooth. That's Feralda. Where's Colette? Says she's over this way. She must be upstairs. She's sleeping? She's sleeping. We're waking you up.
The midden was infested with Draugr. I used the spell on them and it worked.
Oh, look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. Keep at it. Huh?
Alright, who else can we find around here? Other than this little imp flying around. And Creeper.
What are you selling?
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Drevis, right? I heard you can teach me about illusion.
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. Is that clear?
I'm there.
Yes, sounds very useful indeed. Can you teach me an illusion spell then?
Oh, I see. Yes, here. This is for you. Read carefully, all right? You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
I studied the tome. I can cast the spell now.
Excellent. Well done. But there is always more to
Oh,
learn.
hi, baby. My angel came to say hi. What's up, girl? You're okay. Well, climb up here. Come here. Come on. Come on. No, come up. You're not going to hop up and say hi?
I'm eager to test the spell.
All right. Well,
Any
see
suggestions?
you later.
Now that I think on it, skeevers, perfect target. Your assistance would be most useful. Use what you learned, but be careful. They're
There's my
faster than you
baby.
think.
There's my
Clear
baby
the
dog.
filthy skeeverden.
My little
Put magic at
Paya.
your side. You'll have nothing to fear.
What are you doing, Paya? You're hiding a toy from your brother. That's what you're doing. You get into a fight under my desk. No. No, hey, out, out. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Come here. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, no getting in battles under my desk.
If only I... Oh.
Ah, doggy, 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 doggy. What are you, Paya? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go deal with some skeevers. What time is it? It's like just after midnight. Maybe we should go take a nap.
What do you need?
Nothing, Travis. Well, a bed. I need a bed. Conveniently, we have a bed right over here. All right, where should we put this? Smithing. Maybe light armor. One-handed. Put some more in this. Well, sneak. Okay, and then should we put something into illusion? Not really. We never use it. Put one in a pickpocket. And then we'll dump this into health. We have 5 perks to increase. Alchemy's at 30. That requires 40. That requires 40.
There's something strange about you. Perhaps it's the Dragonborn magic, but when I'm near you, I don't feel my cold having any effect on you whatsoever.
That requires 40 for that, but this requires 70, and this requires... Ooh, that requires 40. We have it. That requires 60. Okay. Archery's at 45. One-handed's at 50. I think we got to get all the way to 60 before we get anything else here. 60.
Family.
That requires
Friendship.
50. We can do that.
Love.
And then we have another
These
one
things
for
are in our guiding
axes.
stars.
Yes,
My
we do.
light in these dark times.
One-handed weapon, empty other hand. One-handed sprinting power attack. Three more perks. That's the one I want right there. So our alteration is only at 30. We got to get that up to 40 to get 40% resistance. Let's see what we got in custom skills. We don't have anything there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was a save. Oh, we got something we can get here. What's this? Wolf Assault. Nice. We'll take that.
When I write up plans for a hunt, the overall strategy is choosing what not to do.
Well, I guess that's all we can do. So we should really put that here. Magic. Wolf Assault. And that one looks... Werewolves, werebears, where bears? Men that are bears? Where? Where bear? Alright, we gotta go deal with skeevers. With the spell Fury. Bears, bears everywhere.
Let's put you to bed. I think you should reconsider.
Travis. So we've done Colette, we've done Drevis, we've done Arniel Gain. So that's 3 of them. Where's Drevis? He must be upstairs. Or he's in here. He's in here.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I used the spell against the skeevers. I made them fight each other.
Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you. Very good. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
So 4 out of 7. We need to find Feralda. Who else are we missing? Phineas. And Urag. Is that Feralda?
Maribel does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
You teach destruction, right? I wish to learn more from you.
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. So, fire, a capricious element. Often deadly, but always exciting. Let's see. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
I think I can.
I'm familiar with the Firebolt spell.
Oh, I see. Well, a small test, if you will. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
Destruction is, yes. So where did you mark this location? It should be over here somewhere. So we need to go to our journal and make sure it's turned on. And then map. It is over there. Okay. Well, the quickest way there would be back through this door. We got lots of fire. My dog's about to get in trouble again.
What do you need?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
I killed the Ice Wraith. Fire was very effective against it.
Excellent. Well done indeed. The Firebolt spell is useful to any mage. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. But always remember, focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, of course. But you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Choosing the right element would be a big advantage.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Now, I've got all sorts of errands to run. See you around.
That's 5 of 7. Phineas and Urag. I wonder if they're both in the Arcanium. I know Urag's there. Oh, it's this guy.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Sergius.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
I was hoping you could teach me a thing or two about enchanting.
Oh, hi, Paya.
Young and stupid.
Hi, come here.
Do you have
Come
any
here.
idea how
Come here.
busy
Oh,
I am?
you're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Such a good baby.
From your tone, I take it the answer is very.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days. As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Perhaps I can help.
No, but maybe. Ah, yes, good. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Why the change of heart?
Well, there's client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
Sure. It's not the first time I've used an arcane enchanter.
Hi, baby.
Good. Enchanting is
Hi,
simple.
baby.
Unless, of course, you
Hi,
were simple.
baby.
Then, I can't help you. Let's see.
Such a good doggy.
Here, this is for you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read. Watch it.
Someday I hope I can return here and learn more about my own magic.
So let's see. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You're such a good girl. Oh, I'm getting kisses, all kinds of kisses. You're a good girl. I love you too, baby. But that's enough. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. So let me see. Items. We have their sword, right? And then he gave me. Didn't he give me? Let's read this. Give you an old dagger carrying this enchantment. Study it and recreate the same effect. So where's the old dagger? I guess we already know fire damage, right? So maybe he didn't have to give it to us. Because I don't see an old dagger in my inventory.
Ended up leaving because my sister needed me.
Yeah. This is my little baby girl. This is Paya. And she's Kai's biological sister. So we got 2 dogs from the same litter. And she's about 11 months old. Still a baby. But yeah, I'm daddy. She loves her daddy. You gonna fall asleep right there? That's okay, you can. She's got heterochromia. She's got 1 brown eye and 1 blue eye. Really striking, really pretty. Shorts are a great way to grow your channel. Okay. Well, I guess if you want to grow your channel. Yeah, I don't care. We need Gertrude's iron sword. We need fire damage. And we need... That's fine. How about a petty soul jam? Now we gotta go talk to Sergius.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Here is the enchanted sword.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter.
I got a nice lap warmer.
You've only scratched the surface.
She's laying across my lap right
And
now.
location of the client. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm not getting any younger, you know.
Such a good baby girl. Good baby girl. We gotta read the note.
Maribel does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
She's gonna fall asleep right in my lap. Yes, I love you, baby. Are you falling asleep right? There's a big yawn. There's a big yawn. Such a good girl. You gonna fall asleep right there? You're so cute. You can fall asleep right there if you want. She's like half on my lap and her back legs are on the floor. And her head's tucked like under my arm. Looks like she's getting ready to go to sleep. It's a doggy. We can still play Skyrim with a dog in our lap. I gotta go deliver this sword.
Here in the library trying to understand my heritage.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor?
We'll do the girl first. Then we'll come back and talk to Urag. Are you taking off? Okay. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Why don't you go lay down? You're a good dog. Good girl. Go lay down. Get comfy.
You bumped into me again. Are you cold yet?
No, not yet. That sounds like we got a dragon. Where's this dragon? Oh, he's in town. It's not really a dragon. That is a griffin.
About what I expected from them.
I do have a shovel, don't I? Yep, I do. We'll bury the corpse. Take that. Into the mines.
Well, hello. Well, look what we have here. Another wizard. Great. What do you want?
Gritolda, I'm here to deliver the enchanted sword you asked for.
Sword? What? No. But... Ah, I see now. My daughter Adara, she's gonna get a sit-down later. So, you need to leave now. Go.
Is everything well with you, my scaly friend?
Tiba Eye is cold, but Tiba Eye works hard as always.
Yes, well, that's all we ask of you.
careful.
Are you from the college in Winterhold? Really?
I am. You're the prankster, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you something. See, the thing is... Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
You can cast spells, really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you? You know, to the college in Winterhold?
You know, maybe when you're older.
What? No!
Hey, personal space.
Need something?
Well, that was something. How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Please. I'm all alone. Maybe you can help me.
Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
Be careful.
Just kick that out of the way. Watched a vid of someone doing this quest the other day. She was like, "This is my child now. I take you. You're mine." No, I'm gonna give her to Sergius.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore.
Need something?
Your daughter asked me to talk to you.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
She did she?
You hear the dogs?
What's going on?
They're underneath my desk, underneath my chair. Her and her brother.
Did you know your daughter is very talented in the arcane arts?
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Adara's struggling on her own. She wants to join the College of Winterhold.
The College of Winterhold. Really? Magic is nothing but trouble.
What's your problem with magic?
Nords don't like magic much. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. But, honestly, just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
She needs to learn to control her magic. It's dangerous otherwise. Let her join.
I understand.
Mother, will I go to the college in Winterhold? Really? Are you sure?
Yes. Look, I want you to be happy. So, go. But if you change your mind, you can always stay with me, okay?
Oh, thank you! You're the best. I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Adara. You better come back to me. You hear?
Thank you. Thanks for everything. So, stay safe. Bye, Mama.
We better refill our water.
Everything well, Jesper?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Good, good. Keep up the hard work. It'll all pay off.
Wrong side. We have a nice source of water right here. What's up, Hester? Tremulok. What's up, baby? Hi, you coming back up? Come on.
I hope you reach Winterhold soon.
Let's go back to Dawnstar. And from there we can get back to Winterhold.
Promise you'll keep me safe?
Yeah, until I drop you off at Winterhold. Magic arguments. You're siding with the mom. I side with the with her going to Winterhold and learning magic. Because yeah, it's dangerous if she doesn't get taught.
It looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Greetings, Prentice. Good to see you again. Looks like you got someone with you. Who's this?
This is Adara. She intends to study with us. Can she join the college?
You tell me. The college is no place to raise a child.
She needs our help. She's able to cast difficult spells,
What's up,
but can't
baby?
control them.
Oh, I would be most impressed to see that.
Hi there.
Feralda is waiting. Just conjure another Atronach and she will let you in.
Oh, well... See, the thing is... I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
You little brat, cast the spell right now or it's off the orphanage.
Relax, take a deep breath. You can do this.
We'll play the nice one.
Okay, wait. Here we go.
Hi, baby. You can come back up? Come on. Come on. Climb up. Climb, baby, climb.
By the gods,
Climb.
I don't even
Climb.
know what to say. Well, I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
You're such a
Welcome,
good girl. You're such a good girl. You're such a good baby dog. Oh.
Come with me.
Oh.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
My little baby dog. My little baby girl. She's all waggle butt. Your tail's going like this. You do a waggle butt dog.
The college looks so pretty. I almost
Oh my
can't
gosh.
believe it.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough kisses. I love you too. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're getting heavy, girl. Doggy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. Might have gone through this quest once. Okay, well this is the expansion for College of Winterhold, where you have to do something with, I think it's J Serpa. Made all these quest expansions to basically go through learning spells and helping out all the teachers before you actually do Sarthal. So I like it. We need to go back and talk to Sergius. Where's Sergius at? Sergius, are you over this way? Wrong button. This one. Map. Move it. A lot more sense than the vanilla College of Winterhold. I agree. You're afraid of magic? Why are you afraid of magic? Pull the lever, Crunk. Yes. Wrong lever. I do like the hoods these guys are wearing. They're pretty cool. Who's this all hunched over?
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Okay, you tell me that. That's fine.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things
Ow.
that are off-limits.
You're a chicken? Sergius is over this way. Is he just chilling over here? Sometimes he just chills over here. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. You came back. Hi. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Okay, I got a paw. Look at the size of those paws. Yeah, you're going to be a big dog. You're going to be a big girl. You're going to be a big girl. Aren't you going to be a big girl? Look at that paw. Okay, okay, okay. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I'm going to play with you in my lap then. Let me talk to Sergius. Hey, don't be pushing the keyboard.
One of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Think she wants something? She's like that all the time.
You won't believe what happened during the delivery of the sword.
Well, is it taken care of?
It's getting close to their dinner time, really, so that might be. The Nemesis armor, yeah, that's what he's wearing.
Not really. As it turns out, there was this girl called Adara. She was...
Nah, I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. So, until next time.
You look pretty regal standing there, Anya. So let's go to the Arcanium.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Can you teach me any interesting spells?
Yes, well, no. I'm here to help you with books, that's all. So, what do you want? Speak.
I see. Anything interesting I should read?
Well, well, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Here, take this. Check it out, but be careful, all right? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
I'm not sure what it's from. I use a mod that's called Music Mods Merged. So it's got music from a lot of different mods all merged together. Yeah, I like the music that's here at the College of Winterhold. Reminds me a lot of, like, it's got a Harry Potter vibe kind of to it.
I read the book. What now?
Did you read it yourself? Really? Well, in that case, how about a test? All right, how about this? What did you learn from the book, huh? Go on, tell me then.
A dragon called Numinex was ravaging Skyrim back in the First Age.
Yes? What then?
Olaf used both shouts and weapons to defeat Numinex. He then became High King. The book then reminds us about points of view, accuracy of sources and biases.
Indeed. Each
Table
reader
music.
sees through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. Clever. Now, a mage is only as good as what he knows. Remember that.
Well, what this mod has you do is rename a bunch of the files, and then it cycles through them, so you don't really lose anything. Did we ever do this, guys?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Yes, please. I'm not too familiar with the School of Conjuration.
What a shame. Fine. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. And please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need additional reasons to hate us. Are we clear?
Understood. I won't scare the locals.
Good. Here, take this. It's simple, but it deserves proper respect and study.
All right. Two-hour study.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
I've studied the tome and can now cast the spell.
Excellent. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
One of these days we need to head back to the Rift. Get some of that good Riften mead.
Anyhow, that's why Music's Mods Merged is such a good mod, is because with you putting all the music files into folders that are named the same as the music mod.
Now, cast the spell. Come on, let's see what you're made of. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this. Come on, fight! Fight! Come on! Come on!
You're just gonna wander off? Alright, if I gotta kill you, I'll kill you. Or do I have to wait for you to...
Don't do that!
Might have to wait for him to just dissipate. We can do it this way.
I'm sorry, but that was hardly a challenge. Sad, isn't it?
I took care of it.
That was not fair. My familiar stood no chance against your Frost Atronach.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Can you teach me to cast a Frost Atronach like yours?
Perhaps one day, but not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
Had to find out where Toltir was. He's in here. There he is.
Good to see you.
What are you guys doing?
Regarding the lessons.
Okay. Hi.
How can I help
Hi. Is it time for dinner? Are you hungry? Is that the deal? Do you need to go outside? Okay.
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced.
Okay. I think I gotta go feed them and let them outside.
Well
They have
done.
access.
Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Okay, we'll do that, Toltir. But right now, I gotta go take care of dogs really quick. So I will be back momentarily. Hey, what's up, Shot? Some of us are clinically insane. Yeah, we are. So my dogs have Native American names. I gave them Native American names. So Paya is whines at the gate. And Kai's Native American name is sniffs out the treats. And Angel's is barks at shadows. But they also have other designations. Kai the Ravenous. Paya the Destroyer. She tears apart dog toys. Just destroys them. And ones that are like Kong toys that she shouldn't be able to tear apart. And Angel the Vigilant. She's always on patrol. That's the... It's the shepherd in her.
I like it. It's fun most days. The hard work.
But yeah, when I gave Paya like a hard plastic bone, and then I find pieces of it everywhere, she just rips them apart. She chews on rocks. I'm like, you're crazy, dog. I mean, not like hard river rock.
Living here. I feel different somehow. More.
But
myself.
she'll find like lava rock. Yeah, she'll chew on lava rocks. Oh, sounds like mommy's home. Welcome home, baby. Hey, don't feed him. I just fed him. Yeah, they were both ravenous. They were both very hungry. We'll take that one. I like Windrunner too. That's a good one too. Oh, come on, down. No. 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 Yes. You like that?
Great.
What is our... Is our alteration at 40 yet? No, our alteration is only at 30. We need to get our alteration up to 40. Because then we can get 40% magic resistance. Two more perks. What do we got over here in custom skills? Nothing there yet. I'm looking for this one. One-handed 50, two-handed 50. That's probably be the first one that I get. We got to get restoration to 75 to get that one. Heavy armor 100, we're not getting that. Break of Dawn. Destruction of 60. Yeah, we're not getting that one either. Illusion 75, no. Destruction 75. One-handed 50, destruction 50. We can probably get that one. So we're still a ways away from that stuff. Wonder if we can go up another one here. We do have a perk to increase here. So we're one step closer to being Blood Knight. Leeching Spikes. Absorb 15 health over 3 seconds from enemies attacking. Once every 10 seconds for each enemy. While below 25 health, absorbed health is doubled. Nice. And then the next step is Blood Knight. Above 50 health, you deal 25% more weapon damage, while below, you take 25 less damage. We like that. So that's what we're going. We're going for Blood Knight. Well, we can't put anything else into that because we got to do Mage Light Means we got to do Sarthal before we get that one. We are doing companion stuff, although we haven't been made a werewolf yet. Where should we dump this? Can do that. That's a power. I'm not a big on powers. That's an unarmored attack, so we don't really fight unarmored. Can we double up any of these? Nope, 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 nope. Not yet. Can't double up any of these either. Gotta get that to 60. What's this one? Furious Strength. We like that. We'll take that. Block. Do gem dust. All right, welcome to level 26. And almost 28 hours into this playthrough. So we got to go to Sarthal. We also need to go to Dragon's Bridge. Probably Sarthal first, though. I don't think we've been in the Icy Passage yet. I think this is a way out of some place, so... Alright. Night, Queen. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. The Arcane Grotto.
Don't push your luck, Sunshine. Should have seen that coming. Come on. I double dog dare you. Go on then, show me how brave you really are. I won't go down without a fight.
Burn blessing.
Got a feeling the sweet spot's on the rise.
Wow, okay, this is an expert level lock. Maybe we should have taken the tower stone. Because our lockpicking sucks. Our lockpicking's only at 20. Oh, we're getting closer. Got it. Got a bunch of mead. Okay, so this is all Midwood Isle books. Which is very interesting. Flower.
My mixed elemental heritage allows me to withstand the cold.
Apple.
It makes me hard to be near because cold is a part of me.
Apple.
Good day.
I'm not afraid to get my hand...
Potato. More wood. I don't know what to expect down here. And we're just breaking in and breaking stuff.
nothing a feel? Or was it everything you imagined?
Sort of, but not really.
You've made your decision, as have I. Right down to business?
This is an interesting dungeon layout.
My body aches for these trials.
Hey, personal space. Next time I'll freeze your trousers off.
There's a door. That's a big bad guy.
I'm pretty sure they didn't think it would end this way.
Okay, that worked out pretty good. Out of my way. Hey. Hot stuff. Hot stuff, you gotta move. Shrine to Hear scene, maybe? Oh, belt. Shrine to Hear scene. We're over encumbered. What's the book? Legends of Skyrim. Not the cucumber.
You're different than others. Just like me. We're not afraid of being different. We come alive in it. We're thrilled by it.
Yeah, the cucumbered. We got cucumbered. That's alright, we'll take care of it right now. I love the staff. It's my favorite player home, really. If I had to pick just one player home, this would be it. Because I can carry it with me and stash all my stuff there. What was I looking for? Oh. Unique items. Like that. 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 Down to 259. Got a few books we can get rid of. $251. At least we can move around. We got an autosave, cool. So there was a werewolf living down here. This will take us to the Midden Depths. We're a little bit hungry too. The dogacombs. I mean the catacombs. So this is Depths of the Midden. Well, I see my ice wraith teeth down there. Don't you? Oh, you keep moving.
Perfect shot.
So this was another thing that I added. Zora, Boethia, Maphala.
Next time I'll freeze your trousers off.
Very dark elvish. Well, I guess we could have just run down here. Well, we can go this way. What's this? does the burnt corpse have? A little bit of gold. That looks like trouble. Also looks like fire salts. Something for Bellamond. Astronomy Tower basement. A dead apprentice. I don't think we have that, do we? We don't have that. Well, I guess we can't get through there. He didn't have it on him, did he? No. Well, we're going to need some kind of a dragon claw to open that. This, I believe this is called the Midden Expanded. It's actually a really cool mod.
Bounty hunting requires a lot of planning, waiting, patience. Then it's game time, and you gotta go all in, or you're finished.
Go back to the Doggercombs. There's a lot of ladders in here. No, this is not Obscuros. This is a mod called the Midden Expanded. Why do we keep climbing the same thing? And we're never getting there.
I like to think I've aged well for thousands of years. I smell blood.
was a vampire. I'm like, why is Anya saying she smells blood? Because it wasn't Anya, it was a vampire. We had a werewolf living down in the other one. We got a vampire living down here. Hereby expelled from the College of Winterhold and banished from its grounds. Severity of your transgressions. And contact the vigil. Ooh, Maribel kicked her out. Well, because she was a vampire. She was probably feeding on the other people there. The sincerity. Okay, that's the way we came in. That's what we explored. Let's see what's up here. Somebody's alive down here.
Yes?
He's a scholar.
Family. Friendship. These things have been my guiding stars. My light in these dark times.
What do we got over here? Unholy altar. Let's read the note first. Eye of Sabercat, glow dust, void salts, human flesh, flawless diamond. Complete the ritual. I don't know, it didn't look like it worked out too good for that guy. Maybe I won't complete that ritual right now. This goes to the mid and dark. Okay, so there's a way from the mid. Okay, this is where the spiders are.
I'll murder you.
I learned pretty quickly never to give up. Never to show fear.
Oh, and this will take us out to Skyrim. So this arcane grotto here, that's the midden expanded. And once you come out, once you find it, you can get a key, and this is where you can come in and out. So it's just down from the college. So we need to go to Sarthal. That's the way to Ulanvald. That's the way to Dark End. And we think we've already talked to Septimus. Yeah, we've already talked to Septimus. Still have a lot to explore. A lot. We haven't done anything over here. Haven't even been to Markarth. We've been to Roadside Ruins, we've been to Falkreath, but we haven't been to Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Been to Anji's camp. I think we were over here when we got the paraglider. We do need to go to Riverwood. I've never played Warhammer, so to me it was kind of like Dark Souls kind of feel. We just absorb a dragon soul? Sure looks like we did. Alright, it's about time for me to go have some dinner and call it for today. About a 3-hour stream, 3-hour, 15-minute. Let's get back to town. There's Anya. She's coming back down from town. So why don't we get into the inn? We don't want to talk to these people. We probably could. Should we go do this before we go eat? Let's go do this before we'll go find out about Dracus.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. You want something from me?
You. We've been waiting for you. Are you the one? Are you Dragonborn?
I understand Courier's been complaining about our customers again.
What of it? It's ours.
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
Then it is true. This gift has been given to a mere mortal. We have a proposition for you, Dragonborn. A way to serve a power even higher than yourself. If you are interested, come with us. Our leader will answer any questions you might have.
Being a foundling and looking strange doesn't sit well.
Okay, let's go.
Relax, Dragonborn. It'll be over soon.
Ah, Dragonborn. You came. Look around you. Do you like it? This is the world we strive to build, and we need your help. Lord Zachris will burn this world and enslave all who dare stand against him. He will ascend us to God so that we may rule over the new world. Now you must give yourself freely to us. Lord Zachris needs your body in order to conquer Tamriel. Your death will serve
we're laughing at him.
Greater than anything you've done before.
Oh, you've never seen this?
Now I am needed elsewhere by Lord Zachris. Kill the wretch and bring us the body when you're
This
done.
is Midwood Isle. Where's the last one? Oh, he's over here getting his butt kicked. So we got a letter from Dracus here. My worshippers, I have a task for you. Travel to Skyrim. by one of the trade boats that travel from Florin to Solitude Docks. Once there, track down the one they call Otirza. Bring her to me, our Lord's realm. Shall demonstrate the true power of Lord Zachris. Once she is here, she must be killed, willingly or not. Okay, well, who would willingly want to be killed? Okay. Lord Zachris needs the body of the Dragonborn. He is to be successful in his dominance. Do this for me, and I shall ensure Zachris knows who gave him his most powerful weapon. Do not fail me, Dracus. So, we need to find out where this Dracus guy is. But, apparently one of the ships from a place called Florin to, Solitude. So if we go to the Solitude docks, we'll find the ship captain and he can take us to Florin. And that's how you start Midwood Isle. Well, actually, this is how you start Midwood Isle. But we need to find a way out of here. There should be like a teleportation orb. It's pretty big, you can't miss it. Yeah, the whole place is on fire, man. That big orb right there.
Come on in.
Because that'll take you back to...
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Got a pet Luna on the way
Just say
back.
the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
And then exploded.
Actually, I want
What
to
did you do?
talk to this
It was a
guy and
minor
create a save.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellicar. Welcome to Winterhold, or at least what's left of it. This here's the frozen hearth.
No, I'm not Dunmer. I'm Redguard. But I do have some magic or some fire resistance.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So our resistance... Actually, we don't have any fire resistance. I thought we did.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Is that poison resistance? That's magic resistance. I think that's poison. That's something else.
Are we running low on meat?
No, even Ranmir can only drink so much.
Let's just keep an eye on the supply. It's such a chore to restock.
I suppose that's a benefit to having so few customers.
Excuse me.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Get out of my room so I can sleep. I thought we put some fire resistance into our shoes. Dog, what are you doing? Maybe we didn't. Yeah, fire resistance by 21%. So we do have fire resistance in our boots, probably because we didn't take them off and put them back on. Uh-oh. So let's check that. Yeah, 21% fire resistance. But yeah, I had to take the boots off and put it back on. Alright, well, I think that created a save. Yeah, that's how you start Midwood Isle. So we've got some stuff to do. Yep, created one in the frozen hearth. Okay, that's about it for me for today, people. So thanks for stopping by, and hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I know I did. And I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out.